Hi John, there are reports of yet more anti-government protests across Iran on Saturday. At least 2 people were killed. The protests started last month and are still going. This video shows female demonstrators chanting anti-regime slogans. This apparently happened at a school last Tuesday. Iran's leadership now facing more defiance than ever before, sparked by the death of a 22-year-old woman, Mahsa Amini. She'd been held by Iran's morality police for 3 days and died in custody. Iran state television released video on Friday claiming to show Mahsa and other women entering a room where she collapsed. Officials claim her death was caused by a medical condition. Her family dispute the official account, claiming she was killed deliberately while in detention. Meanwhile, the mother of another teenage girl who died during a recent protest has also spoken out. She's accusing authorities of murdering her daughter. Her friends claim they last heard from her while she was being chased by police. But authorities say the young woman fell from a building. The family believe the injuries don't match that account. The deaths of these young women has sparked a passionate response. There's been protests all across the country, authorities trying to crack down on these demonstrations, but it's thought more than a dozen may have been killed and perhaps hundreds arrested. The question now is whether these protests will continue to have the momentum to force change. Certainly, the mood remains defiant. John?
Kitty Logan. Kitty, thank you. And here are some other stories from around the globe. In South Korea, the military says North Korea launched 2 more ballistic missiles into the Sea of Japan today. This after it launched a missile that flew over Japan earlier this week. That's at least 6 launches in 2 weeks by the rogue regime. In Ireland, police say at least 10 people, including 1 young girl, died in a gas station explosion in Donegal County in the country's northwest. Investigators believe yesterday's blast was an accident. In Western India, a bus catches fire after hitting a truck, killing at least 12 passengers and injuring more than 40 others. In Thailand, families mourn the deaths of the 36 victims, including 24 children, killed in a massacre at a daycare center earlier this week. In Haiti, the Prime Minister is asking foreign militaries for help stopping the surge in gang violence there. The situation has deteriorated since the assassination of Prime Minister Jovenel Moise last year. And that's a look at some stories from around the globe.